Live from Dallas-Fort Worth, this is WFAA News.
I thought we was gonna take a live look at the Fort Worth Zoo. Now they waited until we came on the TV for the thing to start acting up. This is supposed to be, hey, come on in studio so I can talk to the people, okay? Thousands are expected to take advantage of half price. It's back now, I see it back there in the background. Half price admission day over at the Fort Worth Zoo. And 1 hour after the gates open, traffic is already a zoo out there. Thanks for joining us this midday. I'm Tashara Parker. Now look, when you combine good weather, spring break, and a great deal, you know you're getting the crowds out too, and that's just what we're seeing at the Fort Worth Zoo. We've got team coverage this morning because it is serious business. Stacia Wilson in the traffic center with how to get around all those crowds. But we start with Janelle Ford, who is at the zoo for us. Janelle, you said during our morning show that things would get rowdy out there. What are you seeing right now?
Look, Tashara, there are so many people out here. This morning when I was talking about it, I was a little skeptical. And then when I got out here this late morning and saw all the cars, all the people going to the zoo, I was like, oh wait, this really is the real deal. So this morning I'm here with Fort Worth Zoo spokesperson Avery Elander. Look, you said that this is the busiest day of the year for you guys. What can people expect?
Well, yes, historically, this is one of the most popular days to visit at the zoo. I would ask that you pack your patience. You'll just know that there is going to be a little bit of time to get into the park, but once you're in, we have 64 acres to explore, lots of baby animals. There's a lot of fun to be had. It just might take you a little bit longer to get in.
And you said baby animals. I know you guys have some new family members here at the zoo. Tell me a little bit about that.
That's right. Well, of course, we have our baby lion cub, Moja. He is super inquisitive and loves to explore his habitat. We also have a baby giraffe, a baby mandrill, a baby rockhopper penguin, and two baby colobus monkeys who are teeny tiny, and you have to look very closely, but you'll see them bouncing around.
Oh, I love that. And I know the choppers overhead, you are seeing all of those cars. You're seeing packed parking lots. You know, today is busy, but it's going to be busy throughout spring break. So what would you tell people who are thinking of coming here this week?
Absolutely. Well, you can purchase your tickets online ahead of time. So I think that will definitely save some people a little bit of time to skip the line at the front gate. And you can bring in your own food and drink. So if you want to pack a picnic, there's plenty of places to park inside the zoo and enjoy a meal with your family. And then once again, we just can't wait for you to get inside, explore our new predators, big cat habitat. So there's lots of things to do.
Look, you're making me want to just walk right over and go inside. So if you are headed out here, you're going to want to know all about the traffic. You're going to know some detours you can take. Let's get over to Stacia Wilson, who has the latest on what you need to know about the traffic.
All right, thanks, Janelle. So obviously can't help you a whole lot when it comes to the line into the parking lot, but really you tend to see your major thoroughfares back up when you have big days like this. I know in San Antonio, Highway 90 to SeaWorld was a mess. Here's the good news. I just have a slight backup. It's not too bad. This is along I-30 as you're approaching Texas 303. So the main streets around Fort Worth, yes, it's going to be busy getting in and out. It's congested just as far as people wanting to park and coming and going. But your main thoroughfares heading toward it, you just do have a slight backup there along 30. The Fort Worth Zoo just located south of that. Now, as far as a whole, Tarrant County, you do have some road work. I'm going to go ahead and advance our camera here to show you. This is along I-35W, so this is south of the zoo, south of downtown. If you're heading up, let's say from Burleson, you might run into some traffic along 35W in those northbound lanes, just as a result of some road work. You can see it's not at a standstill, but it might take you a little extra time. Want to let you know about a major accident we have. This is 161 at basically MacArthur. You have all of those southbound lanes closed. Let me go back to that shot. Sorry, y'all, it keeps jumping around as a result of an 18-wheeler catching fire. So 161 southbound closed at MacArthur.